Hello everyone. I hope so. You will be fine. My name is Dr. Abid and I welcome to all of you in GS Score. As you know that GS Score has started a wonderful series regarding approaches to math. In this series, we are highly committed to give you the best way to understand the question. Means we are continuously providing you to how to find out the best concept behind the concept. How to break down the question to get the maximum marks, to understand easily. Number of things, important issues regarding the questions we are going to discuss here. We have discussed so many questions in math through many different and through many approaches. First of all, we break the question into many parts and we try to find out the best concept regarding the answer. Then we provide you the model answer, and the last one we provide some probable questions. I have given you many more questions regarding the practices. I hope so. You are going to attempt these all questions. So today we have a very special topic, organic state, from the GS paper 3rd, Environment and Ecology. You know that organic state, organic farming is a very, very important topic from your main side. Recently, Uttarakhand was in news, Sikkim was in news again, and Andhra Pradesh was also in news, and Telangana. The many states are in queue to adopt the organic farming. So UPSC asks the question regarding the organic state. I will show you the question. This is the question from 2018. The Sikkim is the first organic state in India. What are the ecological and economical benefits of organic state? This is the very simple questions. This is the very simple question. The first part of the question is saying the Sikkim is the first organic state in India. There is no doubt. This is the factual information. And the second part of the question, what are the ecological and economical benefits? So simply UPSC going to ask to you that please provide some ecological and economical benefits of organic farming, organic state. So hereby we will understand the question through different concepts. Look, first of all, we have to identify that the question is using what are. These all are the directive words, means what are. This is the directive words, means you have to describe these all things. Getting my points? Means list and explain the benefits, not history, challenge and policy unless relevant things. I have discussed so many times that please avoid the unnecessary words, extreme views and rubbish knowledge. Getting my point? So you have to adopt these all things carefully. So first of all, you have to understand whenever a question having a what, why and how, these all are directive words, means आपको describe करना है, you have to use the descriptive method. When we talk about how to break down the questions, so we broke the questions into two parts. The first part is contextual statement. Sikkim is the first organic state in India. There is no doubt. This is the context of the questions on the behalf of the organic Sikkim organic state. आपको पूरा का पूरा explain करना है. Getting my points? Means you have to start your answer from the introduction side, with the help of Sikkim. Next, this is the core demand of the question, that ecological and economical benefits of organic state. This is the core demand. Getting my points? And now you will find out that whenever we talk about the ecological benefits, so means we are talking about the environment, yes, biodiversity, soil, water and sustainability. These all are the important ecological benefits. One by one you will describe these all important areas with the help of important words. यहाँ पर गलत और बेवजह का जो knowledge है उसको use करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. Second part, economic benefits. You know that whenever we talk about the economic benefits, so always remember farmers' income, the farmers' interest. बहुत ही जरूरी हो जाता है. Next one, tourism, export, long-term saving, value additions. These all are the important areas or words which we have to adopt in our answers. Getting my points? So ecological benefits and the economic benefits, this is the core area, core demand area of the questions. Well, you will start from the introduction side and you will include these all important areas in the man body. Getting my points? Now, this is the another important area. UPSC expect you to show awareness about the Sikkim initiative. You know that organic farming is one of the most important current event which is going being adopted by the many states. So basically, whenever such kind of questions are coming, so ये जरूरी हो जाता है कि यूपीएससी हमसे एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है कि सिक्किम इनिशिएटिव को अच्छे से डील करना, एंड वी शुड हैव द प्रॉपर नॉलेज रिगार्डिंग द ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग. ठीक है, एंड वी शुड नो अबाउट द ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग एंड वी शुड नो अबाउट द इकोलॉजिकल एंड इकोनॉमिक बेनिफिट्स. दीज ऑल आर इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स. Next one, we should have the examples, datas and government schemes. मैं यह कह सकता हूं case studies we should have. Getting my points? And always remember your questions should be balanced, well structured and ठीक है, well handwritten. A number of things we have discussed, that don't use unnecessary words, don't use irrelevant examples. Use only authentic examples and real case studies. Getting my points? Now let's move toward the model answer. This model answer is based on the high quality answer. We can say this is a high quality model answer. So as you know that we will start our answer from the introduction side. Number of times I have told you that we will write the answer introduction, man body and conclusion. Always remember we will start our answer from the introduction side, and our introduction should be concise, balanced, well structured, and we should we should write the important areas in the introductions. आपको ऐसा ना हो कि आपने इंट्रोडक्शन में ही फालतू की बकवास उसमें लिख दी है. प्लीज अवॉइड दीज ऑल थिंग. सो you will notice here that in 2016 Sikkim became the first fully organic state. Sikkim become the first fully organic state. You know that Nepal, Bhutan, China, this is the Sikkim. मतलब बहुत छोटा सा एक राज्य है, hilly state है, with all its farmland certified organic under the Sikkim Organic Mission 2013. So it was a mission of Sikkim which was adopted in 2003, and now you will notice that in 2016 it became the organic state, the first organic state of India. This is the first line. You know that I selected few words. The Sikkim became the first fully organic state in India with all its farmland certified organic, the Sikkim Organic Mission. Second line, that this transition involved banning chemical fertilizers and pesticides, promoting biofarming and empowering farmers. The second and half line, I used the transition period and importance of organic farming and why it is necessary and how we ban the chemical fertilizer and pesticides. ठीक है, और साथ में मैंने लिखा बायोफार्मिंग एंड एम्पावरिंग द फार्मर्स. नेक्स्ट वन, इट मार्क्ड अ माइलस्टोन इन अलाइनिंग द एग्रीकल्चर एंड सस्टेनेबिलिटी, अर्निंग सिक्किम द UNFAO फ्यूचर पॉलिसी गोल्ड अवार्ड. United Nations Food and Agriculture Future Policy Gold Award in 2018. I mentioned the current event also over there. So now you will notice over there we have hardly 4 lines, and each and every line describing the different dimensions of the topic. The first is talking about its mission, second is talking chemical fertilizer, and we also discuss the farmers, empowering the farmers. In third line we discuss the sustainability, and the last one we discuss that हाँ सिक्किम ने ये भी अवार्ड हासिल कर लिया है. Next one, the man body, ecological benefits of organic state. So here are some ecological benefits. The first benefits, the soil health improvement. You know that this is the one of the most important thing. So whenever we talk about the soil, you know that 1 सेंटीमीटर सॉइल बनने में भी हजारों साल लग जाते हैं. यूज ऑफ कंपोस्ट एंड ग्रीन मैन्योर इनहेंस सॉइल फर्टिलिटी एंड स्ट्रक्चर. वी यूज द ग्रीन मैन्योर टू इनहेंस द सॉइल फर्टिलिटी एंड स्ट्रक्चर. Next one, water conservation and quality. No chemical runoff ensure cleaner river and groundwater, benefiting aquatic life and human health. You know that we have a number of examples from the Punjab, Haryana, UP. These all kind of states have some kind of the groundwater type pollutions. Why? Because they are using high chemical fertilizers. तो इसका बेनिफिट यहां पर ये होता है कि वी फोकस ऑन नॉन केमिकल, ठीक है, फर्टिलाइजर, और यहां पर वाटर कंजर्वेशन क्वालिटी को अच्छे से प्रोटेक्ट कर सकते हैं. एंड नाउ वी कैन प्रोटेक्ट द एक्वाटिक लाइफ इंक्लूडिंग ह्यूमन हेल्थ. नेक्स्ट वन, बायोडाइवर्सिटी प्रोटेक्शन एरिया. You know that pesticides free environment, support pollinator, beneficial insect and native flora and fauna. Number of times UPSC asked the question regarding the pollinators. Recently was in, I think so, prelims examination, pollinator. So what kind of beneficial insect and native flora fauna, ये बहुत ज्यादा हेल्प करता है. Climate resilience, you know that this is the climate resilience. Organic practices sequence, ठीक है, sequesters more carbon in soil, reducing greenhouse gas emissions. So इसका ये benefit भी है, it helps to the climate resilient. Next, sustainable farming practices. You know that rotational cropping, mixed farming and traditional knowledge creates long-term ecological balances. You know that the number of states are going toward the monoculture practices. So यहाँ पर ये क्या, it helps rotational cropping, mixed farming and traditional knowledge creates long-term ecological balances. So number of states right now need ecological balances, long-term ecological balances, and now they are far from this side. Punjab, Western UP, ठीक है, and Haryana, number of states. So highly we can say that we have to adopt the organic farming. Economic benefits. You know that whenever we talk about the economic benefits, so you have to choose some important, ठीक है, एग्जाम्पल्स. प्रीमियम मार्केट प्राइसेस. यू नो दैट ऑर्गेनिक की जब बात आती है तो आप 100-200 रुपए एक्स्ट्रा देने पसंद करते हैं. आपका बिलीव है कि ये हेल्थ के लिए काफी अच्छी, जो कि है. ऑर्गेनिक प्रोडक्ट्स कमांड हायर प्राइस इन डोमेस्टिक एंड एक्सपोर्ट मार्केट. देयर इज नो डाउट, रेजिंग फार्मर इनकम. Next, agro-tourism and eco-tourism boost. Sikkim's green image attract tourists, creating livelihood opportunity beyond the farming. So means it helps for the tourism and eco-tourism. Getting my points? Next, reduce input cost. Avoiding chemical fertilizers, pesticides cost over the long term. Next, and export. Organic Sikkim's is the trusted brand, aiding international trade of organic produces. The last one you will notice over there, employment generations. So I selected some important words regarding the economic benefits, and now you can notice over there, ये कितने अच्छे marks आपको दिला सकते हैं. So you have to be selective and you have to choose very limited and important words in your mind body. Getting the points? And now notice over there, each and every word is talking. Yeah, it's a very different nature. Each and every words has a different nature. And ये आपको बहुत अच्छे marks दिला सकते हैं. Now let's move toward the next thing, conclusion. Now you notice over there that we have almost 3.5 lines conclusion. Now what to do? Look. Sikkim's organic transformation demonstrate the ecological sustainability, economic development can go hand in hand. It provides a replicable model for other Indian states to pursue climate smart, health concise, and economically viable agriculture, contributing to sustainable development to 0 hunger, 12 responsible consumption, and 13 climate actions. Getting the points? So this is the conclusion, and in the conclusion you will find out that we discuss some important suggestions, we discuss some important ideas, ये भी कर सकते हैं. And we added our conclusion with the sustainable development goal. You know that sustainable development goal is one of the most important area. So we finished our answer with the help of conclusion with the beautiful suggestions and idea. Getting my point? So now you have to adopt this kind of transformation, or this kind of take a picture, that you will start your conclusion from the same point the Sikkim's organic transformation demonstrate ecological development. Please, one more thing, that you will not repeat the lines, you will not repeat the sentence, ठीक है, which were used, which you used in the introduction and man body. You have to create the different sentence, ठीक है, वर्ड सिमिलर होंगे बट यू हैव टू क्रिएट द डिफरेंट सेंटेंस, ठीक है, इन द कंक्लूजन लगे कि हाँ इसके पास कुछ अलग भी है, ये कॉपी नहीं कर रहा है. इन द सेकेंड लाइन यू विल नोटिस ओवर देयर दैट इट प्रोवाइड्स अ रेप्लिकेबल मॉडल फॉर अदर इंडियन स्टेट टू परस्यू क्लाइमेट स्मार्ट, हेल्थ कंसाइंस, कॉन्शियस एंड द इकोनॉमिकली वायबल एग्रीकल्चर. ये बेसिक सी चीजें हैं. So this is the enough from this side. We discuss one of the most important thing regarding the organic, and be sure अगर आप रेगुलर न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ रहे हैं, डेफिनेटली यू विल नो दैट रिसेंटली नंबर ऑफ स्टेट्स वर इन न्यूज एंड 2018 में क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था, तो मे बी अब ये हो सकता है कि फिर से क्वेश्चन पूछा जाए. सो बी मेक श्योर दैट यू हैव टू अटेम्प्ट दिस क्वेश्चन केयरफुली एंड ठीक है, एक नए टॉपिक के साथ आप अगली क्लास में आपसे मिलते हैं. तब तक के लिए टेक केयर.